Hey guys, Brendan from TAT here. Just want to show you a quick repair solution with the Toyota Hilux 26R. So a common fault that we see in my workshop, and I'm sure many others, is the fuel gauge not reading correctly. The big tell is if it gets down to quarter tank that they've run out of fuel, whereas in this case this happened to the customer. They went elsewhere, fit a new sender unit to it, they still have a problem. So now the tank they filled up 300 k's ago and it's only just come down under full. It's reading 9.5 tenths, almost full. Obviously not reading correctly. So there is a common fault with these. Very easy to take the cluster out and we can reflow some solder joints, but I'll show you on the TAT site how you can search that and find that, and you can do this repair yourself.
So we're on the TAT homepage now, www.tat.net.au. I want to show you how I go about when I've got a vehicle like this Hilux with a problem, how I go about finding the information on the site. Now the search is always going to be our best friend, particularly if we had a fault code. It's going to be super easy then. It can search for fault codes very, very easily. Now, as you can imagine, just like a Google search, when we're having to search for words, a lot comes down to the way that we word it as to how good a result we're going to get with our searching. So something like this, if we could put in, say, Hilux fuel gauge, that's not going to be too difficult. We can see that it's gone through and taken anything it can find on the site, got some magazine articles, repair solutions, technical assistance. If there are any videos, you get the idea. Now, make sure we're utilizing up here. You'll see that we've now got a couple of options too. So we're containing all words at the moment as our base, whereas if we wanted to broaden our search, we could go to contain any of the words, and if we wanted to narrow the search down, we could make it so that it has to contain the exact phrase. In this case, we've got the repair solution right here for this one. I won't scroll down. It shows a fair few photos, the exact resistors on the instrument cluster that you're going to want to resolder, stuff like that. That's sensitive information for members to go and check out themselves. So if you wanted to, you could also just put in that repair solution itself, or let's say you wanted to send that to a friend to go and look or whatever, we could search that repair solution code. Now, if we head back, let's say that we weren't getting where we wanted to from the search itself, we can always manually go look for things, repair solutions, technical assistance, good scan scope data, all those things. Now in this case, we're looking for any repair solutions relating to this Hilux. So we can go by the actual designation of the Hilux being a KUN 26, and then we're going to put in what area, obviously the cluster being more of an electrical item. So we've now refined it down a bit, and when I've got a couple of things, I like to just right click and open in new tab so I can have them all there and just quickly go through them, look at the complaint, look at the fix, see if it matches what I'm dealing with. In this case, we have the second hit being the same one that we found through our search. So make sure we're utilizing that search bar itself. As you see, it defaults to just searching all words, whereas if we were to go to search, then we can right from the start click that to do our search.
The actual cluster repair, so very easy with basic soldering equipment once someone's shown you the resistors to reflow, and you can pretty much pay for your yearly TAT subscription with that one job done in-house same day.